Good morning, fam. Coach Nate here. You made it. And that alone says something powerful about you. You didn't roll over and hit snooze. You didn't ignore your body's cry for movement. You showed up. And right now, we're about to wake up your spine, activate your core, and reset your energy in just 5 minutes. If your back feels stiff, your neck's been sore, or you've just been dragging lately, this is why. You've been holding tension in places you forgot even existed. But this session, it's built to unlock it. Most people stretch the wrong way. They rush, they force, and they miss the exact movements that would change how their body feels all day. But not you. You're about to learn how to stretch with intention, how to breathe through tension, and how to move with freedom again. And stick with me, because the final move in this flow unlocks a part of your breath and posture that almost everyone forgets. Let's hit the mat. You've been curled up for hours. Your spine has been locked and compressed in the same position, probably since last night. Start in tabletop, hands under shoulders and knees under hips. Inhale deeply, drop your belly, lift your chest, and pull your tailbone up. That's cow pose. Exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin, and draw your belly in. That's cat. Move with your breath. Let your body flow. I promise this move will increase spinal mobility, relieve overnight stiffness, and awaken your nervous system like flipping a light switch. Beginners, keep the range small. Just focus on breath and movement. Advanced stretches, add a gentle rock forward and back to massage into the hips. Most back pain doesn't start in your low back. It starts with a stiff, immobile spine. This simple move can help undo that before it becomes a problem. Can you slow it down even more? Match each breath to movement, then hold your final cat for 5 extra seconds. Do you feel that release between your shoulder blades? If not, breathe deeper into the exhale. That's the key. That just unlocked your spine. Now let's fire up the muscles that protect it. If your spine is the foundation, your core is a support beam. And right now, we're activating it. This move not only strengthens your abs, it teaches your entire body how to balance and stabilize. Stay in tabletop, extend your right arm forward and your left leg back. Keep your hips square and your core tight. Reach long, like you're being pulled in both directions. Hold for a breath and reset. Repeat slowly and steady. I promise this move will turn on deep core muscles, improve posture, and protect your spine before you even stand up today. Beginners, keep your back toe tapping the ground for stability. Advanced stretches, add an elbow to knee tap before reaching again. Make sure your back isn't sagging. If your lower back dips, your core is off. Fix it now, and you'll feel the difference instantly. Hold the last rep. 5 more seconds. Reach a little further. Squeeze your glute harder. Do you feel that shake? That's not weakness. That's your nervous system learning how to stabilize. Now that your right side is fired up, let's balance things out. One side is always tighter, always weaker. This is your chance to level it up. Extend your left arm and right leg back. Keep your spine neutral. Gaze down. Abs pulled in. Move slow. Intentional. I promise this move improves neuromuscular coordination, strengthens your core, and supports every movement you'll do today. Beginners, shorten the range of motion. Advanced stretches, add slow elbow to knee taps and holds. This is more than just a stretch. It's neurology. You're literally rewiring your brain to move better. Last rep. Can you hold it and tighten your abs just 10% more? That's the zone where growth happens. Feel that deep connection between your spine and core? If not, draw your belly button in just slightly. Now hold. That just activated your entire core. Now it's time to stretch it all out and flow into full body release. You've now activated your spine and your core. This is your full body reset. This stretch is a non-negotiable for unlocking tight hamstrings, releasing shoulder tension, and creating space in your body from head to toe. Most people do this wrong, but today you're doing it right. Start in a plank. Push your hips up and back toward the sky. Keep your arms straight and heels reaching toward the ground. Paddle your feet gently if needed. I promise this move will decompress your spine, stretch your entire posterior chain, and help you move lighter all day. Beginners, bend your knees slightly to avoid straining your back. Advanced stretches, press your heels deeper and hold stillness longer. Your hamstrings aren't too short. They're tight because your nervous system is trying to protect you. This stretch tells your body you're safe to move again. Push through one more breath. Can you lift your hips an inch higher? Sink your heels an inch lower? That's the magic. Do your hands feel like they're gripping the mat? If not, spread your fingers wider. Create your foundation. This just lengthens your back chain. Now let's fix your posture from the front. Most of us walk around hunched forward, shoulders collapsed, breath shallow. This stretch undoes the modern posture problem. If you sit at a desk or scroll your phone for more than 20 minutes a day, so I guess that means everyone, this stretch is for you. Stand or kneel, interlace your fingers behind your back, pull your arms downward and slightly back, open your chest and lift your heart. I promise this move will restore your posture, improve your breathing, and open up your entire upper body. Beginners, use a towel if you can't collapse your hands. Advanced stretches add a forward fold while keeping your arms lifted. Posture isn't about strength, it's about space. This move creates that space where your breath and confidence live. Pull back just 5% more. Lift your chest 1 inch higher. Feel the difference? Do you feel the stretch across your collarbones and shoulders? That's your chest opening, and it's long overdue. Your chest is open, your breath is free. Let's finish with the side bend that brings it all together. This is the finisher, the last stretch, the final unlock. We're opening up the sides of the body that often go completely ignored. If you've ever felt like your breath was shallow or your waist was stiff, this is your stretch. Stand tall, feet grounded. Reach your right arm up and overhead as you bend to the left. Keep your chest open, ribs lifted, and don't collapse forward. Switch sides halfway through. I promise this move will expand your breath, stretch your obliques, and realign your posture before you start your day. Beginners, keep opposite hand on your hip for support. Advanced stretches reach further and deepen the bend. Your side body is where breath gets stuck. Stretch it, and you unlock a deeper, calmer inhale. This is it, your last stretch. Can you hold it for 5 extra seconds and go a little deeper? Let's finish strong, fam. That just lengthened your breath and posture. You're standing taller, you're breathing fuller, you're ready. Stay strong, flexible, and powerful. I'll see you in the next session. Let's go.